A victory LaCroix. A victory LaCroix. It was about to be a sad LaCroix. I'm gonna let some more people come in. Man, that shit was stressful. Yeah, the fucked around and got hot in here. God damn. Let me cut my fucking mouse on. Oh, it is on. Do some things. Set some things up while people come in. Do some promo shit. We needed that win though. When I say we needed this win, because if we would have fell apart and lost that game, whoo, boy. You know, I'm just setting shit up for the people that's here right now. I'm just setting some things up. Let me put some shit out there. Make sure people know where to go. Post game. That tweet. All right. Miami got handled. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say that much. They tried to give him a second and shit. Nah, they ain't get handled. Gave us 5-6 fucking turnovers. We were supposed to blew that shit out. Handling is blowing the team out that gives you 5 turnovers. I wouldn't say we handled them. We escaped. We survived. Handle is team give you 5 turnovers. You beat them by 3 or 4 possessions. We ain't handle shit. Shit, we managed. Oh, you celebrate like we handled them. Well, yeah. Yes, celebrate. I don't want to like rain on the parade, but we escaped. 15 yards in the third quarter is not handling Miami. No. It's just like that's like that's like the identity of Fuente teams. Like they're up and then they're way down. There is no in between. There is no they get a couple. No, they either balling or stalling. One or the other. Like they have quarters. They have these great quarters, these magnificent quarters, and then they'll turn around and just have a shit quarter. It's crazy. But yeah, man, it was a before I even talk about the game. Oh, shout out to Georgia. Let me give a shout out to Chamari Connor, man. Chamari Connor was easily the best player on the field. Cornelson put up 42 points, and people still act like play calling is bad. Well, when you gifted 5 turnovers, you better put up some fucking points. I ain't about to suck his dick because the defense gave him 5 turnovers and short fields and all of that. I'm not. I will not. This is a game. Georgia is not fucking around. Yeah, 42 points. No, yeah, they scored 42 points, but I'm not about to just give it to Cornell's in and okay. The play calling is bad. Yeah, when it's time to win a football game, fuck the points. You got to get the fuck out of there with a dub. It was in the fourth quarter. We're up 3 possessions. We might have ran off a grand total of 2 minutes off the clock. We wasn't running off no time. No time. And people say the defense, or some people say, well, the defense ain't no defense gonna make stops under them conditions. Everybody gets tired, man. People get tired. Human beings get tired. Human beings get tired. You cannot You cannot put your defense in them positions. If you up 28 now, that Hail Murray shit before halftime, that was just a freak play because it got tipped and the dude was just there, whatever. It still probably shouldn't have happened. It gave them some life. But the truth is, the defense played well enough to where it shouldn't have got to that point. It shouldn't have got to a heave at the end zone for the game. And then Miami fucked themselves because when they took the lead, or what we thought was taking the lead, the dude missed the kick and they got a penalty. And so we got, and off of that penalty, we got a good return. And we was able to walk that bitch down there and score and win the game. It was a good game. And I always say, when Virginia Tech played Miami, I always want to win that game. Like always. So it would have been what, 3 in a year had they beat us? So shit, I ain't about to sit up here and act like, oh man, no, fuck that. We won, goddammit. We beat Miami. Shit, it ain't no 3 in a row. So, that's always good. When we can beat Miami, that's good. It's definitely our biggest competition in the Coastal. So, oh yeah, I'm on the same shit. All about the you, my boy. Man, I'm gonna say this all about the you before I let you call in. I'm gonna say this. Your team showed character, and I'm not being fun. I was down on Fuente. I thought y'all was gonna bust our ass. We went up 28-0. I truly, honest to God, thought that y'all would just roll the fuck over and play dead. But nah, that team got character. But I'm about to put the number in the chat. Y'all salute the legend all about the U83, one of the realest. That's the call-in number. All about the U83 gets priority. So other people calling in, I'm gonna take your calls, but all about the U got first priority because that's a Kane fan. So and we just want to talk about our shitty teams together. But I mean, Hendon Hooker didn't quit though. Hendon Hooker did not quit. I got to give him that. He did not quit. He kept playing. He got hurt, and I thought the game was fucked. But he came back in there, kept fighting, man. Threw what? 3 touchdowns? I think he threw 3 touchdowns to Rambo. They don't trust Hooker to throw. That's the crazy thing. You say you need him to let Hooker really sling it. Fuente is a conservative coach. I think this all about you right here. Yo.
Hey, it's all about U83.
What's going on, man?
First off, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Secondly, congratulations on making sure Fuente is back next season.
I don't know. He might.
Let's be real. That's going to keep him next year. Watch.
I don't know.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Because we blew a 28-point lead.
Don't matter. You won. He gonna play that shit up. I guarantee it.
I hope not. But like I was saying though, 28 points. A lot of teams will fold up their tents, go the fuck home. Y'all played to the fourth quarter. Y'all played all 4 quarters. I gotta tip my cap.
I've heard this from a lot of Miami fans. Be patient. I heard be patient under Shannon. I heard be patient under Gold. I heard be patient under Rick. Motherfucker, I'm tired of being patient. It's been 15 fucking years since we've been nationally relevant. Do what you gotta do or get the fuck out. Just putting up a good comeback fighting effort against Virginia Tech is not enough for me. A terrible Virginia Tech team at that.
Yeah, we're terrible. I think everybody here would admit that. We're not a good team this year.
Like, you punched us in the mouth early, you took advantage, you held on the lead and you won. Yeah, we put up some fight, but shit. You know, I mean, I cannot sit here and honestly say I have faith in Manny. That faith is diminishing every day. And he can sit here and say, oh, it's this and this. I don't believe any of it. If he wants to show me that he gives a fuck, he needs to fire Blake Baker, our defensive coordinator. That motherfucker is trash. Yeah,
I didn't see. I mean, he got beat by the same touchdown from Rambo, H-back / tight end. He got beat on that same play. Like, nobody was around Rambo. It was crazy.
Yeah. Manny needs to say, you know what? It's not working out. We're letting him go. Manny needs to take over play calls because we're at that point now. Like this, my expectations may have been too high. I'm glad they admit that. But we're starting to talk about maybe not doing anything major this year. And that's a major flaw. As far as I'm concerned right now, you need to win out Manny or bring me Urban Meyer. I don't care what soul I gotta sell to win again.
If I can make an honest, non-troll observation about Miami is going into the season, I thought y'all had the best linebacker group in the ACC, and I haven't seen anything from them this season. Like from what I've seen,
they fucking regress. They have. The fact that Gerald Willis is not there in the middle in front of them anymore has exposed them. And they don't have them. They don't have him up front. They don't have Jaquan and the safeties behind him either.
Yeah, Jaquan Johnson used to kill us. I'm glad he's. Yeah. Jaquan Johnson used to kill us, but Quarterman, like McLeod, Pinckney, like they was the best group. Like they came in as freshmen all together, right? They came in all together.
Yep. McLeod's actually going to redshirt this year and come back next year.
Yeah, I mean, Quarterman was probably my favorite non-Hokie in the conference, and he didn't play that well today. And we don't have a good running game. We did the quarterback switch or whatever, but it wasn't like I don't. You know your team better than me. I'm just observing, and I just seen regression around them linebackers. It was, but like I said, Kosi balled out though. Jaron Williams might have fucked around and got blown out by 28 points. So how you feel about your quarterback situation?
Man, we were screwed about that from the get-go, and everybody, one person said Jaron, one person said Kosi, one person said Tate. Honestly, probably Kosi's probably going to get to go next game. But shit, the second he screws up, they're going to pull him. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you pull a kid, he never threw a pick this season, and then you pull him in the first quarter.
They did the same thing to Kosi last year. He came back and won against Florida State. They played Virginia the next week. He threw a couple of interceptions on the first 2 drives. They yanked him, put the league back in.
Yeah, man. That's good. That's not good. It's hard because now because then you're gonna have your quarterbacks playing tight. Because now every mistake they're gonna play tight because they're gonna be afraid of the hook.
I don't know what to. I said last week. I don't know what to expect going forward. You've had 2 weeks to get ready, and you come out that flat. I'm sorry, you can blame coaching, you can blame weak players. That's a whole program that needs to be washed clean. And we're starting to get to a point now where we need to fire everybody who's ever has any focus, any emphasis, anyone who has touched this program over the past 6 months. Get them the fuck out and start over again.
Y'all had field goal kicking issues coming into this game, and I could honestly say, like, if y'all make the kick and don't have that penalty, y'all might have won the game. We were probably looking to fold. It was two teams that was looking to fold. What's up with the kicker? What's up with this dude?
I have no idea what that is. Kickers are fickle things, and it's got to be a head thing with him. Like he's already beaten the second he lines up. So I said it after the Florida game. Don't kick any more field goals. Either go for 2 or punt the fucking ball.
Yeah, because the drive before y'all went for 2, and everybody on Hokie Twitter was like, "Why are they going for 2?" And I remember y'all had kicker issues. I didn't think he could miss extra points. I thought it was just.
He just shook. The kid is just shook.
Yeah, man.
Like it didn't exactly help, and I don't condone this at all. That kid got death threats after missing kicks, and I know I can understand being pissed off, but never take it to the extreme. You don't say, "Oh, I'm blah blah blah" to you. That's too far.
Yeah. There's no place for that.
No.
I mean, they still trying their best. They just sometimes. But if he makes that kick and y'all don't get that penalty, we lose the game. Fuente would have been tight. Cornelson would have been tight. They would have called a bunch of fucking bullshit. We would have lost that game. We would have went 4th down, probably threw a pick or something.
I don't know.
Fuente escaped that game with his life.
And he's locked up next season to watch.
I don't think so. If we would have won by blowout, I would agree. But I think
y'all win this and you beat Virginia, he's in.
Yeah, you're right. He keep both because we got 2 streaks that we got to keep alive. Bowl streak, UVA streak. He keep them streaks alive. You're probably right.
I'm not trying to wish evil things on you.
That's wishing evil things on me.
I've seen this story, and that's all that needs to happen.
Yeah, I seen a tweet from one of the Miami posts, and it was like, I remember this game when Miami lost to UVA. I think it was on Halloween or some shit. And Mike London got like job security for like 3 years because they won the game, and Mike London cried and all this other dumb shit. And they left him on for like 3 more years than he needed to be. But we're not UVA. Fuente ain't cried after this game. This wasn't. I mean, we didn't beat a good Miami team.
No. I'll gladly admit we're not where we should be right now. We should be way better than what we are. And this season is not going the way we need it to. If Manny wants to do #New Miami, as far as we need to stop that. Put away the turnover chain. Put down the touchdown rings. Win some fucking games you're supposed to win and dominate.
Yeah, I had Miami winning the Coastal.
Stop. Yeah, that was my minimum goal this year. Double-digit wins in the regular season, win the fucking Coastal. Show me that. And neither one of those are going to happen this year. Neither one.
Well, that is you doing the stream after this, so you making the video?
I'll be out of work here in about an hour. Then I'm going to go home. I'm going to start drinking some whiskey and knock you back. May pop on camera, may not. If I do, I'll let you know.
All right, man. You do that, man. God bless. Like I said, man, I know it sounds like bullshit, but y'all could have folded up and got blown the fuck out. But your kids, maybe not your coaches, but your kids showed heart to me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've seen plenty of heart these past 15 years. I want wins.
Hey, I respect that. All right, man. God bless, man. Thanks for calling.
Yeah. No problem, man. Y'all have a good night.
Man, that was a legend right there. All about the U83. Y'all subscribe to his YouTube. Follow him on Twitter. He was in the chat, so you should be able to find his page. Miami winning the Coastal was a hot take. Man, Ricky, call in, man. Come on, call in, man. Call in and gloat, man. Call in, man. Get it. I Live for Saturdays was on my podcast, Don V Fridays. And he said Miami under Manny Diaz year one would be a shit show. He did call that. And I might have even laughed at him, like, all right, they might not live up, but shit show. And so far they 2-3, losing season so far. They still got to play Florida State, who's improving. Florida State ain't world beaters or nothing, but it's still a rivalry. They could lose it. And I don't know who else they got to play down the road, but they could end up with 4 or 5 losses. So yeah, man, call in, man. Get it out, get your jokes off, man. Oh, I got Tally calling in. What's happening? Let me call you right back.
All right, bro.
All right. Come on, get it. Come on, get it off your chest. Gloat. The champ is here.
My time to shine? Is it my time to shine now?
It's your time to shine.
Yo, where's my medal at? Someone bring me that medal. Yo, I was like the only person during lying season that didn't lie. I have not lied yet.
You haven't lied yet?
Trubisky, Miami, Fuente, I have not lied once.
We might gotta pull back some of the takes, man. You might got a couple lies. You might have snuck some lies in.
I think we were like super high in Clemson, but that's about it. But it's not that bad. Trevor Lawrence. Hey, actually not that far from Trevor Lawrence. But anyway, I want to know how you feel overall about that game, though, because I'm like mixed feeling everywhere.
I'm the same way. Mixed feelings. It was a game where we was causing turnovers, something that Virginia Tech hadn't really done in a couple of years, causing multiple turnovers and applying pressure. We was sacking the quarterback. Those are good things to build off of. But also, I don't know, we just faced adversity again and just made the game way closer than it needed to be.
Right. And I don't know. I want to say it's definitely Fuente's fault for that. At the same time, and I'm going to use the terrible excuse that everyone hates, and I hate too, that we're really young. And when you don't have that leadership, like more leadership, like we're literally the youngest Power 5 school. Like we have 5 seniors. Like who are you going to turn to? You know what I mean? At the same time, whose fault is it that we have only freaking 5 seniors? So,
Fuente.
I mean, yeah. Right. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's been, I don't know how I feel about this game overall in the macro sense, because now, kind of like what all about the you said, like, did we just buy Fuente another year or so?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, if this Miami team was undefeated, top 15, it no doubt bought Fuente more time. But hopefully the fan base with Babcock has enough awareness to know that we beat a mediocre team and held on for life and escaped. It ain't like we continue to blow them out. We escaped a bad team. And it shouldn't just buy him job security. Maybe people won't say fuck Fuente all week, like last week, but it shouldn't buy him no security either.
Yeah, for sure.
We should be taking this shit week by week.
Here's another thing. I've watched a lot of Miami, and I'm sure everyone else has watched a lot of Miami, but everyone's been getting sacked on Miami, so I don't know how much this means. I'll be sacked today. Like I really don't know. I know it's better than not getting sacked, but Miami's been getting their ass channeled.
Oh yeah. I mean, Florida by themselves sacked them 10 times.
Was it 10 actually?
Yeah, it was 10.
Damn.
They got up to double. Florida sacked them double-digit times, so they got like 2 freshmen on the line or something like that.
Right. So I don't know. How much does these sacks mean? Like, are we back kind of?
No.
Without the the lunch penalty stuff.
I'm gonna say it's improvement because we played Furman and couldn't get pressure. So,
right.
Are we trying to say Furman's O-line is better than Miami's?
I would hope not.
So yeah, it's been some improvement. We ain't even put pressure on Duke like that.
No.
So it was the best. See a comment. It was the best game they played collectively all season. Yeah, you can take some good out of every unit and say, okay, that was probably our best game. The good and the bad. Yes, jet sweep on 3rd and 11. What's your take?
Jet sweep on 3rd and 11?
Yeah. When we ran the jet, it was 3rd and 11.
We ran that a million times. So.
We ran the jet sweep on 3rd and 11 on our side of the field.
Genius. That's genius, dude. That's the last thing they'll expect. That's my man Cornelison. They're not gonna expect a jet sweep. Come on.
They ran a jet sweep on 3rd and 11. You know, somebody told me in my mentions they were trying to burn clock. It's the second quarter.
Hey, can I say though everyone was really mad for not running out the clock, but I actually was okay with because I play a lot of NCAA football. I've been in those situations before, and I throw the ball just in case they score, so it gives me enough time to drive down and get the game-winning touchdown. That's all I'm going to say about my man Cornelison over there.
Man.
Save some time just in case you get scored on, and now I have some time to go down there and score.
That wasn't part of his plan. It just worked out that way. He was out here. He was burnt if the logic is for this dude that was defending Cornelison earlier saying it's the second quarter and we trying to burn clock by running jet sweep on 3rd and 11. Why the fuck we wasn't running them in the 4th quarter when Miami's breathing on our necks?
Hey, you know what I really love? I really love how much we use our tight ends because by far our tight ends are our best players. By far. James Mitchell and Dalton King are our best players, not lying.
I mean, maybe we was always trying to use them, but the quarterback just didn't use them. And now, you know what they always say. They always say the tight end is the young quarterback's best friend. Hendon Hooker was making his first start. You know, a young quarterback gonna look for his tight end. So, maybe it was just a product of Willis trusted Trey Turner and Hazleton, and trusted he could always make that throw. And they probably said to Hendon Hooker, "You are going to play safe as shit. Find your tight ends. We'll do that for you." So,
man, he did it today. Hendon Hooker.
Dog, the GOAT. First start ever, led a comeback.
Two throws before this game. We go. I've never seen that performance ever.
Yeah, that throw he made on that last drive to Hazleton was right on the money. Beautiful.
Dude, that was money right before he let it go. It was just perfect. You had to see that form, man. He's got form. He's been out there throwing in practice for years. I'm sure he's been staying after practice or something. He's been putting in that extra work. That form was perfect.
Yeah, having the mobile QB caused the linebackers to stay home. Yes, it stressed their whole defense out. It stressed the whole defense. And once they had to account for once they started loading the box and accounting for the run, that's when James Mitchell was open on that big play. Remember that? I think it was James Mitchell. That game was a blur. Somebody was wide the fuck open.
On that wheel route.
Yeah. James Mitchell wide the fuck open. It's a layup. So yeah, I can see, unlike last week, where I could take nothing positive from that game, I could take positive shit from this game. Even if we had lost, I could take positive shit from this and go forward. We got Rhode Island next week. Is that next week, Rhode Island?
I have no idea. But, hey, I do want to point out, which one of my favorite Hokies out there, number 4, did not play today, and we looked a lot better.
Are you talking about Dax or QP?
Dax. we looked a lot better. Like, and I love
Alan Tisdale is a beast. Alan Tisdale is a
Alan
beast.
Tisdale was amazing. He was great. Hey, that one that was almost a targeting. We almost got targeting for that play.
Yeah, in the fourth.
That was old school Hokie football. That's why I fell in with Virginia Tech football. When we're already bringing down a guy and someone comes in and finishes the tackle.
Yes.
Beautiful. I have not seen that in a long time.
Yes, Alan Tisdale, Chamari Connor, and Rashard Ashby. They all get game balls from me. Especially Chamari Connor. God damn, 22 was everywhere tonight.
He's our best player on defense.
He was everywhere. And then his backup came in and called a pick, but they fucked us.
Which one was that?
The Ladler pick.
With Hewitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That was a bullshit.
He's playing Rover, right?
Ladler? No, they're playing Whip.
Yeah. Oh, they're playing Whip. See, I don't know anything. This is why I'm just a fan. But that position is solidified.
Yeah.
That position, we got fucking two great players there. I love Ladler.
Yeah. Between what we got going on with Connor, Ashby, Tisdale, when Reggie Floyd got his head on straight, Caleb Farley was playing. Caleb Farley had a game tonight.
He was great. He was awesome. I loved him.
I just not
on that 2-point conversion though.
I think by then they was out of gas. Everything I'm gonna say, everything that happened in that third and fourth quarter was a product of out of gas. And Miami made plays. Miami made plays. It was some play calling shit, but like I said, I think the real defense was in the first half. Everything in that second half, they was getting fucked by the offense. But let me get Tally back up in here.
For sure. Okay. Last thing, I was 1,000% right about Manny Diaz.
You was right.
Follow me on Twitter.
Put your Twitter in the chat. Put your stuff in the chat, man. Right. You was right. Peace out. But yeah, man, Waller ball too. If you want to call back, the phone lines are still open. I'll put my number back in there. So I put my number back in there. So just in case it got lost in the flood. But Connor acting like Cam out there. Yes. Man, he was out there. And he was everywhere. It's some plays. He out there on the quarterback ass. Next play, he breaking up passes. Next play, he smacking shit. Chamari Connor has lived up to the preseason hype. Definitely. Florida boys definitely balled out. True fresh. Got freshman defensive linemen balling. The team young, man. The team is young. That's why, I see like a game like that make you see why people believe in Fuente so tough, because the team is young. All that said, he can still get the fuck on. Did anyone see this coming? I ain't see this coming. I ain't see it coming. I'll be a liar if I said I saw that coming. I ain't even picture us winning the game. I thought we would get like beat. And I mean like beat, like really beat. So who could put life into this team? Yeah. Yeah, just that first, even though it was off a turnover, just that first third down conversion, you could tell something was different. Hey, y'all get my likes up, man. I got 5 likes. Get my likes up, please. What do you think about the Miami fans flipping us off? They should. They Miami fans. If I was there, I'd flip them off. I don't care about opposing fans talking shit or flipping birds. If you don't, as long as you don't call me out my name, as long as you don't throw shit at me, I don't care. Like hand signs don't mean shit to me. You can flip the bird, all that shit. That's cool. You want to say my team some shit, whatever. You can do that. But call me out my name, uh, use certain slurs, something like that. Threaten me, threaten the people that's around me, and shit like that, or throw shit. That's when we got problems. I don't care about other shit. I'm This Georgia Tennessee game is a good game. I keep looking up at my TV because every time I look up somebody making a play in that game. But yeah, man, I'm so relieved we won because a lot of people think I get off on us losing. I do not. Like I would prefer to do victory streams. I would prefer to win games because this ain't the NFL where you lose a game and you get a good draft pick at the end of it. In college, when you lose, the more you lose, like your program, it starts to die. Your program is put on the clock once you start losing. The more you keep losing, is bad. Call in Tommy Gaines. I mean, this is a if you want to call in and talk shit about Miami, have at it because you're a Florida State fan. But do not call in here talking about Florida State. Yeah, this is a Virginia Tech related. This is a Virginia Tech related or VT versus Miami related stream. So yeah, you can call in. I don't fuck. But if you want to call in talk about James Blackman and all that, nah, fam. Play calling was still bad. Hooker just made shit happen. At times, play calling was what it was. Oh no, I appreciate that. It wouldn't disrespect the stream. It's just most people watching the Hokie fans. They probably wouldn't want to hear about another team. Yeah, Bill Hooker statue beside Frank. We're a long way from that. He had to win us a national championship. We get that man the Michael Vick don't even got no damn statue. If you talk about Virginia Tech, all that matters. If you talk about Virginia Tech or the game we just played, call in. That's cool. But charge my damn laptop. Yeah, man, Jamar Connor, dog. Woo. They need to get that man a tall beer tonight. Is he old enough to drink? Get him one anyway. We still need a new head coach. My opinion still ain't changed on no touchdown. Yeah, it's still Fire Fuente. Yeah, Fire Fuente. Record projection. I don't know, 7-5. Bowl eligible. I ain't about to go crazy. We'll be bowl eligible. We will be bowl eligible. And it won't be a good bowl neither. It's gonna be Belk, not even Belk. Belk's a good bowl. It'll be what's that shit in Shreveport? Independent Bowl. We'll be at the y'all don't know, Shrimp and Grits Bowl, something like that. Yeah, Connor is a baller. Connor is a baller. Yo, yo.
We live. That's the thing.
We live, Holmes.
We live. At least we got some positive shit to talk about.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Before the positive shit get out, because I'm going to get my jokes off on Twitter so everybody know it. It's still fuck the head coach. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all that.
Oh, yeah. We still discussing buyout options. Still discussing buyout options.
You asked me, I think he did a live. He
we did a live before the season started, I believe, when we were talking, it was right after the SIP. And he was like, who you think the quarterback should be? I said, man, you got to go with Hook and give him a shot.
You did say that. Yeah.
You cannot run a run-pass offense without a run-pass quarterback. And this is the thing. You threw the dude, I almost called him a kid, but you threw him in the fire. That's the most, probably, unless we somehow beat up with Clemson somewhere, that's the most NFL players he'll probably see on defense.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Them in Notre Dame in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Notre Dame. Them in Notre Dame, that'll be the most NFL players you'll see on when you go up against defense. We threw them out there, and we should have won the game by a lot more, but I'm at least glad because you still was going to have them people say, well, the defense did, because the defense played great. They did a good job. Like you said, they was gassed. But you had a lot of people that still are trying to come up with some kind of excuse. He led us down the field and scored.
Yes.
If they let him play, he can play. I've been watching him do. Hell, they took recruiting away from me. I can't even follow recruiting no more. It's so garbage. But when I did follow recruiting, I followed him and Hooker's recruitment. And he a beast. Go look at him in the state championship. I know that's high school. I know everybody good in high school. But while when other quarterbacks good in high school, they go to college, they go ball out. We get a quarterback that's good in high school and, oh, well, something happened.
Yeah.
We're not developing them. But the thing I like about Hooker been working on his own. If you go look at his stories and stuff, because he got a little brother that's good too in high school. So he's been doing a lot of individual work. And these coaches was not trying to give my man no shot.
Yeah.
But you can't deny it. You can't deny it now. No turnovers, no thing.
Yeah.
He went in, balled out, he did his thing. I didn't want to see Willis coming there for one play. I mean, no disrespect to him. I'm glad he's on the team. Maybe he can take a leadership role. But I didn't want to see him try out there and do nothing.
Man, Hooker had that game. He had a Josh Jackson game, but he gave you a little bit more in the run game.
Yep. He kept the linebacker's feet still just long enough to get somebody open or to open a little hole. Okay, we've been running this because realistically, if you go look at our shit, we still ran the same plays.
Yes.
We ran the same plays. Why was McLeese getting an extra 2-3 yards?
Because they had to account. They had to account for the QB keeps.
They had to account for that QB.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's different. So I ain't saying that we did such a good job because we did. I'm talking about the offensive play caller, but just him being able to shake a little bit and move a little bit, and you could tell. Like I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm trying to analyze too much. It's just like the players wanted to play for him more. They was happier. They was helping him up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? They was checking on him, make sure he was good. You know what I'm saying? And they was rallying around him. Like when you was seeing him on the sideline, he over there talking like he talking to the running backs and they moving. I like the chemistry that they was building.
Yeah, and I mean, like I did a stream last night. Not as many people came in, but I felt like Fuente and them threw him out there and say, "Look, we put him out there. Y'all shut the fuck up. We gave him a shot. And if he would have lost, they would have said, see, and put Willis back in there."
Bro, you had people before the game saying, I'm telling you, I wish I could go trade it. I don't have time to do that. Some of the niggas from UEA, that's how they do. We're going to bookmark. I don't have time for that. But
yeah.
I've seen niggas on that like, Hooker's worse than Willis. Oh, you're going to see Hooker ain't good. Bro, y'all ain't seen it play. And like I told one of my homeboys, I said, you can't tell me if a mobile quarterback, because some quarterbacks ain't mobile. They can just run a little bit.
Yes.
But if you got a mobile quarterback that's in practice with a red jersey on where you can't hit him, you can't tell me how good he is until you get in a game situation.
Yes.
Because one hit might not take him down. They might touch him in practice, and it's 2 yards.
Yes.
But he might break the tackle in the game. That's what he was doing. He wasn't going down with one hit. People forget dude 6'4", like 220. So they don't need to use him like no battering ram. Just hurt the kid because he ain't.
Yeah. Because that was the issue with Gerard Evans.
Exactly. But if you go back and watch this tape, you can see him gain. Man, I bet Don King about to go home and look at himself naked in the mirror today. He never caught 3 touchdown passes in one game with Ryan Withers.
Oh yeah.
Why we ain't been doing this?
I mean, just last week we was speculating that as if Rambo was injured, like maybe he hurt or something.
I was at the game. He acted like he didn't want to be out there. I was there. I'm telling you, it was a lot about the product that was on the field, but I'm talking about the emotion that comes from the fan base, the emotion you seen from the team and the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like it was garbage. If a team just come in and pulverize you, it ain't too much you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like if they just come in and better than you and just beat you, like okay, we put our best foot forward. Everybody knew like that wasn't what that was supposed to be. It was just like we was just discombobulated. So we had more energy on the sideline on the road than we did at home.
Yes.
Yeah, we might as well go ahead and counter that NFL man shit. Play more bumper.
Yeah. For real.
Come out the fuck them other niggas. Come out to something else.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, the fans and the alumni, they done made it about them. And the nostalgic feelings that it gives them. And you got to think a 17-year-old on the sidelines, they probably look at the fans and they're like, okay, I feel the vibe, but a 17-year-old looking around like, all right, cool.
It was, man, like when we left, I took probably like about $400 with me to Blacksburg. I actually stayed in Princeton, West Virginia, but we was gonna go. We had a couple of shops we was gonna go to. I was gonna buy some memorabilia. I was like, fuck it. I told my wife, I was like, man, just get in the car. We going home. Like, I don't even want to talk to nobody else. So we get ready to leave or whatever. We do leave. We get on the road. I go to sleep. We wake up. Or I wake up. We like, go get it. Yeah, I wake up. We like 10 miles from Gatlinburg. So we end up staying in Gatlinburg. My wife's like, since we ain't spend no money up there, you want to just, go up here? But yeah, that's cool. So we end up going to Gatlinburg. I'm like, okay, I ain't watching no football. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to go up there. We're going to have a good time. Eat, drink, be married. But I forget I ain't got nothing but Virginia Tech shit. Like, that's the only thing I got. So everywhere I go, I'm running to, I graduated from there in 80. I graduated from there. Like, I ran into probably no less than 15 people. So I'm like, people be acting like, and I'm going to get back to that, people act like we like a small-ass school. Like, we don't have the money to do this.
Yeah.
But I live in Alabama, and I'm in Gatlinburg, and I'm running into alums and season ticket holders, and they all telling me the same thing. Like, no, I ain't renewed my season tickets because I can't go to that shit show. I'm talking about, they got their stuff on, too. They still got their, like I said, one dude, he got a big jersey on. You know what I'm saying? I just pointed and gave him the Go Hokies or whatever. And he just put it in. He hit me with Go Hokies, but he put it in now. He said, man, we just got to keep our head up. Bro, like, I'm telling you, man, like, if that's the vibe that people getting from your program, you're running it into the dirt. And it don't have to be.
Yes.
Like, we ain't so far removed that we can't right the ship. It's just, okay, you made a change at quarterback. You gave a team new life. The team just had new life because of him. Okay, what about your coaching? When you go back and play at home, what you gonna do about the ticket sales dropping? Bro, you can't beat Miami. If you got Miami 28-0, people need to see you beat them 50 to 20.
Yes.
I give them 20 points. People need to see you beat them 63 to 22. Like,
Yeah, make a statement. Make a real statement.
okay, say offensive guru, and y'all coming with all this offense. You ain't making no statement on offense. So I'm still like, not to be a Debbie down and complain, but I ain't happy with that part of it. I'm just happy my man got his shot. I'm happy he produced. Like I said, he led the game winning drive. Something I don't think Willis could have did. I think everybody that was on the defensive line got a sack except Hewitt. Like, them young boys trying to play.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
they was eating.
Y'all told me I can come to this team, I can play right away. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
so,
and we got I think we played Rhode Island. I think we play Rhode Island next week. And they can ride that momentum in the next week now. If they blow out Rhode Island 60 points like they supposed to,
right.
all right, we can start getting excited again. Before Notre Dame bring us back down to reality.
You can at least give us something to be excited to watch the game about. Not this bullshit we've been putting up and beat 45 to 10 by Duke.
Yeah. No, Hooker not from Virginia. He from North Carolina. Responding to somebody in the chat.
Yeah.
That Hooker VA boy. Yeah. No, he North Carolina.
And then this is like we ain't even had our whole offensive team yet. Like Trey Burrow didn't play today.
Right.
He on Twitter chilling, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but he like
he was hyping the team.
I just wanted to, so bro, what you think gonna happen when he get on the field? Like he been knew this. He came to Virginia Tech, and then Hooker was like one of the first dudes out of that little crew to come.
Yeah.
Hooker,
Mook.
Then Trey Turner.
Yeah.
Then Tisdale. Then DJ Crosser, but he ended up, getting in trouble. But like he was one of the first dudes to, come in that North Carolina Virginia Tech.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a whole, you had Mook Reynolds and Hooker and Crossan and all Tisdale, all of them, yeah.
And you had my man sitting on the sideline behind Ryan
with no explanation for real.
He threw 3 picks. Did you see what Miami did when they quarterback threw 3 picks?
Oh, they yoked his ass. They yoked his ass. He hadn't threw a pick all season and they yoked his ass. They didn't even have a quarterback controversy and they yoked him.
He threw 3 picks? Okay, 15? Okay, nah. Get out of here.
They said, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Don't even put your helmet back on. They had my man on the sideline looking like Pennywise.
They said, And the announcers was like, he hasn't thrown a pick all season. Man, that motherfucker threw that third pick.
Man, I told him, keep on saying, please keep on going. Look at Twitter. I was like, he said he ain't throwing no pick, man. But every time y'all say he throwing a pick.
Man, you want to address these suck ass announcers that was dapping each other up at the touchdowns, and they was openly rooting, man.
I've seen it before, man. If me and my homeboy, because I do a lot of game betting and going to the casino and stuff like that. So if we put money on a game and something happen where we don't win the game or the quarter, or I hit on the board, I'm excited like that. They weren't doing like, if they would have did a high five, I might have thought it was different. They did a low five.
Yeah.
Sneaky five. Like the black folks five. I said, oh man, they got money on the game, don't they? It was like, oh, it's a touchdown. Hit them with the low five. I said, oh, these niggas did a low five?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got money on us, man. Bro, man, we know this thing, but that's something we brought on ourselves, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we exposed the world to bad Virginia Tech. They've never seen that. So all it's been is everybody was so hyped to still be sorry.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk bad about Trayvon Hill because I like Trayvon Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like him as a player. I understand he felt like he was done wrong against Virginia Tech. But he based all of what his decision making was on how he felt about dude. And how he felt about how he was done wrong.
Yeah.
Put yourself in maybe a worse situation. Bro, you got to think about going to the league. The shit y'all got going on down there, that ain't nothing. Like, they ain't showing nothing for real either.
Yeah, he made an emotional decision to go down there.
Yeah.
He probably should have just fucked with ODU.
And Rambo was out there bombing his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, like in the second half, he was starting to get his shit off a little bit more. He was definitely starting to get off in the second half, but first half, they boxed his ass up.
Yeah, all these tweets he been putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like he was hyped for this game. He was this the one on the calendar. As soon as we lost to Duke, he was like, Virginia Tech week already. Hype. And then your coaches let you down. Y'all went out there and got beat. Y'all should have got y'all ass whooped. Y'all just got beat.
Yeah.
Okay, they ain't got no good coaches. Like you said, Ricky was right, man. Ricky came through with the hot take. He said, this first year, they ain't gonna go. You gotta go with what Brendan Hill said. Manny Diaz was part of that. He part of that culture that they got down there, which apparently they ain't no good one because they ain't winning. But they didn't change no culture. They just started digging into it even more.
Yeah.
And them boys going out there beat Central Michigan 12-2, 12-14, or whatever.
Yeah, some goofy shit. Goofy shit they got going on. They haven't been dominant all season.
Yeah, you have a laughing stock in your eyes. Virginia Tech come to your house and beat your ass on ESPN. You can't tweet no more, bro.
Yeah.
Like Trayvon, just go ahead and finish your career down
there.
Hope you ball out.
Yeah, finish up, dog. Put some good tape out there. Cause you can't troll us no more. He got to go back to being a fan now. Like when we do good, he got to say, "Oh, that's my dog, Jamar Connor." He got to be a fan again, man.
You can't even say his name on my phone, man. You can't even say Jamar Connor's name on my phone. This nigga's like John Wick, man.
Jamar Connor was everywhere tonight.
Man, he was hitting.
Yes.
He almost had a pick.
Yes.
He almost had a pick. Like, bro, he was everywhere. I was like, and ain't no telling what he could have done in the backfield, but Bud just, like, we got too relaxed. And I understand they was winning too.
Yes.
But Bud got so relaxed on sending the pressure in the second half that we was, you know what I'm saying, when we was calming down, like he wasn't sending pressure like he was. That one play where Bud said, if you go back and look on the play where Bud said Connor and he said Diablo. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Thing of beauty.
Yes.
That's the Virginia Tech that I know.
Yes.
That's the Virginia Tech that I love.
Them exotic blitzes, them delayed blitzes and confusing quarterbacks. Bud used to undress these young quarterbacks out here. Somewhere along the way, we kind of lost our way, but that game plan Bud cooked up. Well, yeah.
Bro, like, y'all talking that shit about me, I'm finna show y'all what I can do. Anytime I get down on Bud and I start talking shit about Bud, I just go look at that Ohio State tape.
Oh, yeah. He was in his bag.
He was in his bag, bro. Tonight he was in his bag.
Yeah.
People around college football did not name you 3 players off our defense, let alone our defensive line. And them boys went down there to Miami and had 4 picks, a turnover.
And 6 sacks?
I don't want to hear nothing about the U being bad. Rest of the year.
And that's why I'm saying, and when you hear about 5 turnovers, 6 sacks, all this and that, how can you put the game on the defense if your offense going 3 and out by the beginning of the third quarter? They get 15 yards. Fourth quarter, they going 3 and out, not taking off no time. Of course, your defense gonna start to give it up.
Man, I was sitting up there, I'm like, bro, if the defense put on that kind of performance and we lose this game, I might quit. I might walk back to school. I might not even get on however they got that plane, or a boat, train, whatever, however they got there. If I was on the team, I'd be like, nah, man, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna hitchhike back. I went to my room and got my stuff, and I went home. I would have had playing my ass off, and y'all made us lose. like, game shouldn't even been close. But then, like I said, when they open that thing up for Hooker, and be like, all right, man, we really need you to win us the game. That boy, I mean, of course he ain't gonna. People like, oh, see, you can't throw. The boy only threw 2 passes.
2.
When they open up and let him get in his bag, you're seeing what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Dumping that thing right where it needs to be.
Yeah. And like I said, playing against Rhode Island, I should see at least 25 to 30 attempts.
And out.
Air it out.
Air it out.
Make it a stat game.
I look at my design and say, if you see anybody one-on-one or they look like they overthrow the ball, they can't guard us.
Yeah. For real.
We get everybody's stats right.
Get everybody's stats. Yeah, Rhode Island need to be a stat game. Not a fucking game where we in the 4th quarter trying to hope they miss an onside kick.
Right. Or trying to run the clock out. Nah. We need 70 points.
Yes.
Everybody need a touchdown.
QP should be throwing. QP need to get some burn.
Yeah. But we don't need him too. Because you seen how everybody was like, oh shit, Hooker hurt.
Yeah.
He go out with cramp. We don't want to see dude come back in there, man.
Yeah, man.
But bro, I'm finna get off here, man. I love the scream, so.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be streaming next week after the game. There might be a midweek stream if Jerry Kill fuck around and choke one of these motherfucking coaches. I know Jerry Kill on some dog. Jerry Kill getting ready to say, listen, this shit y'all doing, this 3 and out shit, we about to get to the end of that. We about to start milking the clock on these motherfuckers. Jerry Kill, old school.
Exactly. All right, bro. I'm gonna get off here, man.
All right, bro. Peace out. God bless.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Jerry Kill, goddamn shit. He looking at all these 3 and outs, and he like shit. Yo. What's happening?
Hey, I ain't had to take my heart medicine today. They damn sure tried to make me take it.
Shit, I almost needed some heart medicine. That game, shit.
Hey, man. Hey, man. That's all I can say. Like, a win is a win.
Yes.
But still, dog, a win is a win, but still, like, damn, y'all had to play around with it. And,
you know they got to make it hard on us.
Hey, man, still fuck for winning second.
Yeah, we still firing coaches. We still discussing buyout options.
Hey, listen, Cats got to see. Yeah. All right, so they beat a Miami team. Not even a good Miami team. When you look at it, you was up 28-7 at the half, and you couldn't get more points. So, Steven, I started looking at the I just went back and I looked all the way through last year. We only went over 45 points one time in 2 years. One. And that was against William and Mary. We hit 63. The limit for Cornelson is 35. Go look at every game. After he hits the 35, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. So I was watching. I was like, man, I was like, here we go again. I was like, here we go. And before any of the Fuente High come, I looked at the numbers. You know, what's the name? Kosi Perry, he threw for over 500 yards, but they was down 28-0 at one point.
Yeah, they had to air it out.
They had to air it out. So if you take that out of the equation and you look at the game that Bud rolled out, bro, it was a thing of beauty. But then on the other side, you got these dudes, Henry Hooker ain't go over 100 yards passing until the 4th quarter. That's all you can say. Like, what? Like, really? Like, really? Well, make it even worse, if Henry Hooker would have been in there since Boston College, I legitimately think none of this stuff be going
Yes. It's hard to argue with that after seeing his performance today.
So my question is, like, Fuente and them the ones been leaking. He ain't ready. He can't throw. Bro, you just don't. If that's not ready, I don't want to see what really not ready is. Bro, he's never gonna get ready until you put him in the game. Like, you gotta get some game reps to know if you can play in the game.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so confusing. But the Fuente how I'm gonna use this as evidence. The Fuente know what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Trust him.
Oh, man, as soon as we went up 7-0, dude hopped in my mentions. What do you think about it now? Said, dog.
Yeah, I had one of those too. I had a couple of those. Like, you're just saying anything. You don't know it. All right. I didn't want to explain to the dude, bro, they playing for Hendon Hooker because the dude's been asking for him to get in the game. You know what I mean? Like, low-key, they've been saying to give him a shot. They balled out for Bud and they balled out for Hendon. They didn't all of a sudden start liking for Winter. And then he was fake as fuck. I know me and JT was talking about it. This is the first time I ever seen him, like, clapping, like, let's go, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on, fam. Like, niggas can see right through that. You ain't did that since you been to Virginia Tech. Man, all of a sudden, that Kirk Herbstreit calling you out, everybody else calling you out. Now you want to be a rah-rah, team. Nah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, rah-rah, dude. Nah, man, I don't know, man. It hit different when you coaching for your life.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's what it is. Every week, he coaching for his life, dog.
Dude asked why did Trey Turner not play. He was hurt. He's banged up.
Look, the super crazy part, like I'm telling Cat, they still only got 4 plays in the playbook. They still only got jet sweep, whichever direction, quarterback option, and then just chuck down the field and hope somebody catch it. And that one drag play with King. That's the entire offensive playbook.
Hey, what they got to add that new wrinkle. They got to run that jet motion with the QB Keaton now. Shit. They about to go on vacation with that bitch.
I really think that Hooker can be, I don't want to say like a Gerard Evans, but I mean in that mold with your
No. I feel I hear exactly what you're saying.
My problem with that is you should have been doing this anyway. Like even the win makes you bad because it's like Justin, you couldn't figure this out. You're supposed to be an offensive genius, and you were just doing your best to make Willis work.
Yes.
Nah, bro. Like I said, I just had to call in because I already know some cats is gonna be lurking around. It's still fuck Fuente. That ain't changing.
I mean, just off the fact that just like JT said, Hooker being on the field freezes linebackers up for just a half second. That's all a running back needs sometimes. Just a little bit of indecisiveness. And then Cleese can hit a hole, get 4-5 yards. Keyshawn King can hit a hole, or Hendon Hooker can keep it, get 4-5 yards. Them plays that was 2 yards or less with Ryan Willis is now positive plays, and it's the same offense. It's the same play calling.
But the worst part, and I don't know too many cats really look, if Fuente ain't look into it, they did their best, like you said, to just throw Hooker out there to be able to say, see, put him out there. Because if you look at the plays that they ran for him, they didn't really do anything. He only completed like 3 passes to wide receivers the whole game, because that's what they dialed up. Everything else was a little short, either the dump passes to the tight end, and I'm like, y'all doing y'all best to hold this man back.
Yeah, babysit him, yeah.
Like, when they put that stat up, I was like, nah, I can't be, bro. I went on ESPN tracker. He only attempted before the fourth quarter. Only 1 pass. He attempted 3 and completed 1 to a wide receiver. What? Like, you got Damon Hazleton, second team all ACC, and you ain't gonna try it? He lined up on a 5-9 corner, and you ain't just gonna let him put it in the air and tell him to run under it?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. But, hey, man, a win is a win, so at least you know, I can show my face when I go back home. Like I told you, bro, I'm at VA. I gave my ticket to the game to my brother-in-law. I was like, here, man, you can go check that out. You know what I mean? I don't even want to be in that stadium.
Yeah, it's a win. And it's a win against Miami. They was going for 3 in a row. So we shut that shit down.
You think Miami might be the worst team in the Coastal? Maybe that's I think everybody's playing for last place. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, everybody playing for last place in the Coastal.
Well, yeah, that's true. The Coastal some shit.
Yeah. Bro, it might be the worst conference in college football. Talk about it.
It's definitely the worst. I mean, the cream of our shit is UVA, and they not even good.
Nah, they really not. They really not.
They're not that tough.
But fucking Fuente and gave these dudes hope for this year. Like, this is the year they've been hoping for. They've been hoping for this one shot, this one moment of shining glory. And if he's still employed by the time we play them, he better not lose. He better, bro.
Oh yeah.
I ain't even gonna think that far. We got Rhode Island next week.
Rhode Island. I want to see him put. I want to see him put up 50, 60 points.
And that one I'm gonna go to because I'm pretty much feeling good that they ain't gonna lose. But I bet not see Ryan Willis. If you take Hooker off the field because we blowing him out, I better be seeing Quincy Patton.
Yeah, man. It's for. We got to start getting dudes ready to be here next year. Ryan Willis ain't gonna be here next year.
Yeah, Willis is out. He's done.
He's done.
Bro, you're done. We ain't interrupting your draft. Doc, you're done. You got your degree. You about to go back there to Overland Park, Kansas. Probably work at your dad's business, whatever he does. You're done.
Yeah. Salute Ryan Willis, but right now we got to start getting ready for the future. We got to get the future on the field.
Look, man. But another thing that they didn't do, I don't know if people ain't noticed it. Vice didn't rotate that damn O-line today. He stuck with basically the same O-line. Won't know you out, you in. Don't. What they showed today, I hate to say this, if they can just do this and stay out of their own fucking way, we'll at least be bowl eligible.
Yeah.
If these niggas get to thinking, it's gonna go right back in the fucking crapper.
We got to get bowl eligible. And we kept Miami from breaking out the turnover chain. And that's a big thing to help them win games. Like, everybody get hyped up and they start running downhill, smacking shit. So we kept that chain on the guy. They kept that chain in the fucking box.
Before I go, and like I said, I don't want to be on kids too hard, but JT, you know, when me and him be talking, we both said it. What's his name is a liability? Defensive tackle.
Gerard Hewitt.
You a liability now, bro. You getting outplayed by true freshmen. Outplayed. You getting outplayed by 2 true freshmen and a kid from JUCO. I understand he been in the program. You know, he won the weight room, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, like the Iron Hokie thing.
Yeah, we know our strength and condition program and shit anyway. But, okay, I give it you won that. You've been here for 3-4 years. But you're a liability at this point, bro. You're not putting nothing on the field. You ain't getting penetration. We ain't even getting secondary penetration after the line breakdown. And you cost us a pick. You cost us a turnover, which, as the day was going, that probably could have put the game out of reach and would kill that momentum.
Yeah. I mean, on that, I think it was a bad call though.
It was questionable, but you gotta know, look, they at home. It's Miami. So, you know, you've been here long enough. You've been in the program long enough to know that the ACC wants Miami to be good.
Yes.
Because the ACC has never gotten their dream matchup. You know, their dream was always Miami and Florida State.
Yes.
For the conference championship. They've never gotten that.
They set the whole divisions up so they could play each other twice.
Exactly. So you gotta remember, damn, I gotta just play different. You know, you've been here that long. You gotta know. But before I go, Tamari Connor, that's all I gotta say, bro.
Tamari Connor might be. He looking like baby Cam out there.
Listen, I don't know. I was reading one article because somebody was saying, I don't know if they have one NFL caliber guy on their defense. Shit, I know at least one.
Yes.
I know. And is he a true sophomore or he a redshirt sophomore?
I think you're true.
Either way, we got him for two. Okay. So
We got a between Connor, Ashby, Tisdale, and if Devin Hunter can get his shit together, we can have a little goon squad though.
Listen, what's called it can come back next year. Devon Diablo can be back if he decides to. But you know that's up in the air.
Yeah.
What I think should happen. Tisdale already not Tisdale. Artist took his red shirt. I really think they should red shirt that. I don't know if they had the full game.
Yeah, Dax played tonight. That was the 5th.
Oh, this was the 5th game? Yeah. Damn. All right. Because I was going to say, if they redshirt to give him a little more space between him and Ashby. The only problem with Dax, he's playing out of position. Dax ain't an outside linebacker.
Clearly.
But he's not overtaking Ashby. Dax could thump in that middle, but he ain't going to overtake Ashby. So it's like, damn. He's basically burning the year of his eligibility just to have him on the field.
Yes.
I guarantee Rivers is out in the transfer portal. I guarantee Rivers is graduating and he out.
He the man out.
There's no more room. Yeah.
And real life, salute to Bud Foster because Bud Foster could have kept Tisdale on the sidelines on some goofy shit, knowing that he playing better. They said, nah.
That's why I keep telling Cat, I really don't believe that Bud is done. He might take a year off, like Les Miles did, be out of the game for a while, and then wait and see him get a head coaching position. After I don't believe Bud is done. I just believe he's done with Fuente. Really, I think he's done with Fuente and Wick. Because, let's be honest about it. Let's say it was one job that you wanted for 30 years. For 30 years, you did everything you needed to do. You didn't leave. You ain't demand for pay raises. You took whatever little incremental pay raises they gave you. You stayed loyal, and you produced. All for them to tell you, hey man, we're not gonna give you the job. Not only are we not gonna give you the job, we want you to stay on the job under somebody else.
Yeah.
And then this other person that come in, he start messing with your staff. He get rid of Clem Brown. He get rid of he push T Gray out the door. He don't give you as much energy in recruiting. I just think Bud's like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna go take a year off, go be with my grandkids, do that, and then see what openings he got. Look, I don't know if you heard it in Maryland. They talking about firing Bobby Wilder older than you. I can't believe it, but that's what they talking about.
Yeah, Bobby Wilder put them boys on the map.
Do the program for nothing. But I can see if they do, I can see Bud saying, you know what?
Let me fuck with it.
He walked right in the door. They already paying Bobby Wilder $1 million. Bobby Wilder made more than Bud Foster made right now. Bud walking in and say, look, give me 1.2, 1.3. He can keep the house up there in Blackstone. He in Christiansburg. Well, it's that house is on the lake. He can keep that to be a summer house. And down in 757, he know all the recruiting. I'm telling you, that's what I see happening.
Yeah, man.
But
if they fire Bobby Wilder, they probably would hit up Bud. They probably would holler at Bud. They at least call him.
They at least call him, kick your tires. But I know you probably got some other folk that want to come in, man. I don't want to dominate.
Oh, no. We getting ready. After this, we getting ready to end the stream, man. We had an hour and 20 minutes.
Look, at least we had some good things to talk about this.
Yes.
Time, man.
Yes, it wasn't all bad. No, we had positive things. It wasn't like last week.
Listen, last week, we was about to go over the cliff.
Shit got real last week. We had it. It was a group therapy session last week.
Yeah, true that. All right, my dude. Hey, man, everybody on the stream, take care. Same time, same place. So let's just hope this nigga Fuente don't do nothing stupid before next time be Friday.
He's gonna do something stupid. Definitely gonna do something stupid. But all right, bro. Peace out, man. But yeah, man, have fun kicking it with y'all, man. What I got to say? Don V Fridays, man. Subscribe on iTunes with Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, Anchor. Fuck with the streams. If you're new to the streams, I do this shit every week after the game. Follow me on Twitter at DonV757 _ Follow me on Instagram, DonV757 _ Type your Twitters in the chats. Like I said, man, we're gonna be a community. We're gonna be a sucker-free community, though. None of that dumb shit. We rep the logo above all. Yeah. Everybody in this chat, we a community, man. Everybody bosses, everybody equal, nobody above no other man. There's no hierarchy. There is nobody more important than the next man. Nothing. We are a community right here. All this is lots of subsets of Virginia. And I done met some of these dudes in real life. I done met some of these people out and about, and like they really think like they on some cool shit, on some dope shit. But in reality, when you meet some of these people, they lame. If they like, I'm the same person off of Twitter, off of social media that I am on social media. I'm the same person. I'm not portraying a character. Like everything that I say on Twitter, I can say it in real life or whatever. I'm the same person. I can get off the same jokes. I can be the same person. Some of these motherfuckers, dog, if they not like this, they ain't shit. So remember that. We a community, dog. We real. We a real community. So I want to say we need a name, but we just Hokie fans, dog. We rep the logo. We rep this logo above all, man. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you can get the fuck the doors over there. That's how we doing it. None of that shit. We don't bash players over here. We don't bash kids. We bash grown ass men that get paid millions to do this shit. That's all I ask but we keep it respectful though. Ain't no slurs being used, ain't no death threats being called, none of that shit. We just over here speaking the truth, man. That's all I ask. Y'all watch more. I've been watching this Georgia game the whole time. It's been a good ass game. Yeah, VT family, man. We just family, man. Like I said, God bless, man. Y'all enjoy the rest. Y'all enjoy the rest of the football tonight. Enjoy the football tomorrow. And that's it for me, man. Peace out, man. God bless. Catch y'all later.